CBC's Nala Ayed is near the site of the crash and the search. Nala.
Peter, it is early in the search for answers as well as for victims. For the families, France has vowed to deliver both. Even without the hope of survivors, this is an urgent task. Piecing together what happened here, it seems near impossible. And how to do it when there are so many pieces. And yet from such devastation, investigators have started to salvage the first hints of the flight's final moments, clues on which to build. One piece in particular might begin to present answers. One of the flight's 2 black boxes, damaged, but it turns out still very relevant.
We just succeeded in getting an audio file which contains usable sounds and voices. This is an ongoing work for which we hope to have a first rough ideas in a matter of days.
Late in the day, reports that some of that audio indicated one pilot was inexplicably locked out of the cockpit. As the plane plummeted, he apparently banged on the door to get in, but never did. There's no official explanation or confirmation yet. Some scenarios have been ruled out. Investigators now sure the plane flew until the end, that there was no explosion, no loss of cabin pressure. So what brought that plane down so forcefully and so fatally? At first light this morning, investigators were back at work looking for that second black box. They only found its cover. Those peaks are not easy to get to, even in ordinary times, but it is beyond them that the plane crashed. Now, the weather has improved. It's no longer snowing, but it is cold and it is windy, and the search area is huge. Still, the French president, who visited with the German and Spanish leaders, promised answers and a swift return of the dead to their families.
Il faudra être patient.
We must be patient, says François Hollande. It was the same advice they were giving at a German school devastated by the loss of 16 students. They had been on an exchange to Spain, so popular, the school had to hold a lottery to choose who would go.
I feel kind of sad, bad, because it's a tragedy, you know, all over Haltern, because everybody knows the people, even though, although we don't speak with them or don't know them personally.
It is a hard thing to accept, no less where the journey started, in Spain, where at a school they held a minute of silence. In all, families in 15 countries are mourning travelers who won't return. And all of them are sure to be watching the investigation here, some of them up close. Lufthansa is arranging a special flight for families who want to come here on their own search for answers. Peter.
All right, Nala, thank you. Nala is in southern France tonight.